The beef, I honestly, I cannot tell you because I really don't know what happened. I just know that Circle X and Big A are fighting right now. I don't know what it's about, but I just know that they're fighting. So, yeah. I legitimately I don't know. I think it started between who gets played more and like who has the biggest fan base, who has the better tracks, and I mean if you look at it, I mean like Big A, Big A has a fan base, but it's definitely not as big as Circle X's, you know, and I think Big A doesn't really like that much and you know, I mean, I'm always willing to, make an album for Big A, or at least help him, um, get the cover and the music videos and shit. Um, but it never happens. There has been a few times where I've made the album cover and it has just never happened, you know. But I I don't know, and I mean if you look at the two, I mean Circle X has an album out. He has an album. He has a deluxe, and he also has sort of a like I guess a collection album. You know, um, I guess a mixtape album. Which that's how we're looking at it now. It's not a second album. It's a mixtape album because I mean technically it is. There's a few new tracks. And there's old tracks. So. Yeah, it's a mixtape album. So he really only just has one album out in a deluxe. But even with that, he even has a handful of singles too. He has handfuls of them, and he even has some features. Compared to Big A, I mean, he has a lot more under his belt than Big A does. And Big A definitely he does feel himself. He does talk a big game. He but I guess that's just how he is, who he is, and how he's supposed to be, I guess. Um, but I guess he doesn't have to be that way, but well, fuck it. Um, yeah, I don't know. He is a crazy ass character. He is. He's nuts. Um, it's definitely something. When you compare reviews, when you compare fans, when you compare albums, I mean, granted, Circle X, he has, he has two projects out, but technically he has the Circle X, he's got the Deluxe, he's got the Call Me Circle X LP. He has three, albums out, and he has a handful of, you know, singles. But Big A, he has a handful of singles, two EPs, and he doesn't have a lot of tracks though, but he does have a little bit more out, newer wise, because for the Circle X album, that's all new stuff. The deluxe, all new stuff. For the Call Me Circle X LP, has only a few new things, and the rest are old things. Which really isn't bad when you look at it, but when you do look at it, Circle X just has a run for his money with Big A. Because Big A could release a album, he could release an EP, he could release an album that has an A side and a B side, and just completely, take out what Circle X has. So, it's definitely a neck and neck. But how did it start? I think it's just that, who gets played more, who has more fans, and I mean, the recent EP though. I mean, when you look at it, Circle X's recent project fucking killed it. It really did kill his last album, but his last album's still fucking amazing. It's a banger. But you know, I'm not trying to diss him, no disrespect, but I mean, he definitely put his touches, but I made those beats, you know, I made those and I gave those beats to him, and that's not nothing new, because I've said that before, so many times. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm not feeling good right now, and I feel like I'm about to cough. You can probably already tell by my voice. I'm sorry if it's annoying you. I'm sorry. Hold on, I need a second. Damn. All right. I'm sorry. I know that probably sounded like a little cough, but I stopped the recording to actually get the big cough out of the way. But yeah, but like I said, it's nothing new. I've said that before. But and people are loving the album. Well, the mixtape, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I am going to make a new category for Circle X. It's gonna have this albums and side albums, because technically, Call Me Circle X LP is a side album. It's not a actual new album. Like, there's new tracks, but it's a side album. So I gotta do that. And don't be surprised if there's another beef between Circle X and Big A. Last night, me and Circle, I wrote a song, and it's called Fade. And we're shit talking. I'm shit talking just to shit talk. Not really meaning anything behind it. I take jabs, but like, they're not serious jabs compared to what I did on Ain't Playin' album. They're nothing serious, but I think with Circles, there's some seriousness to that, and I didn't realize that until I was like, oh fuck. Because what he said, Homeboy, and when he said the A line, dude, and the thing is, that isn't even out. You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. This is probably gonna go out before that goes out, because I don't know if I'm gonna release any more music on rainy days. I don't really want to. I have like 50 plus songs that I have written that just haven't came out, but yeah, it's nuts. So don't be surprised if you guys don't see another. No, I'm sorry. Don't be surprised if you guys see another war going back and forth. And it's also gonna be weird, because I'm also put right in the middle, because it's gonna be released on your productions, So it's gonna be weird that I'm gonna be putting out the diss tracks on both of the people, and not, along with that, even if we aren't okay with each other or all cool with each other, I'm still gonna be putting out the record, out the singles, out the album, So yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird, but whatever. That's just business for you. Yeah, I was actually thinking about doing that today. I was gonna do a mixtape album. There was supposed to be an album called Life is Strange. It was gonna be the third album on. Well, no, I guess it would be the second album, technically speaking, because the first album got divided into two parts. But well, technically it would be the third, but in reality it's the second one, because it's just divided. Fuck it, whatever. There was going to be an album called fucking Life is Strange. There was 10 tracks. I don't know what happened to any of the other tracks though. But I found four tracks, uh, um, which I'm going to use. Well, what I was going to use, but they're just sitting. I'm just gonna change the cover of it, obviously, for the mixtape. Change the names. I believe I'm gonna say the names now because I don't care. One was Chloe and Max. One was Whale, for like the Whale Diner. Uh, I think another one was called Choices, because you know how you get to pick choices on Life is Strange. Um, what else? What else? What else? There was another one. I can't remember. It's been a while, and I just found out. I was like, oh shit, cool. Um, I think a track is called Life is Strange. Um, kind of just restarting it, remaking it. Um, yeah, but I closed it just so I could start on other things, and that was way before even my high volumes were out. I think I stopped that to make the high volumes, um, and even start working on the fifth album, uh, which the fifth album is I can say it is officially done. That album is officially done, and I am working on my next albums for 2024 because I want everything to come out smooth and easily. And like I said, there will be a whole separate video on that. Um, no Q&As, no nothing. I'm just gonna pick up and just say what I'm saying without having, questions. But yeah, there was gonna be a mixtape, and I was thinking about it today actually. There's gonna be a 12-track mixtape, and it was gonna be a mix of all the songs, because even though they're not that from long ago, damn. Even though they're not that from long ago, I still want to, push them out, keep them bumping, and I'm really promoting a lot of the old shit too, but it's not really old, but I guess it kind of is, compared to shit. And I was also going to start something on Your Medicine Productions. I was going to start maybe like a podcast series or start something on Your Medicine Productions just to get, things out, get more subscribers, just get the word out, something, maybe gaming videos, Q&As, I don't know, anything music related, maybe some behind the scenes, maybe some talks to some fans, maybe a little something like that. Yeah, it's pretty dope though. But yeah, like I said, stuff from when we first posted, first singles, a little bit of everything and anything. Definitely unreleased tracks. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. This cover, I actually really love this cover. I made this cover, and I thought it was so cool. Which some people might not notice, but if you look really closely, you look at the eye that has a knife. You can actually see a rose that's on the knife. That's why it kind of looks like the way it does, like how the eye's all bloody. It's actually a rose, and I think it's really cool. And it's called Violence on Violence, and it was going to be a band album, basically Your Medicine Productions album, everybody on it, and this was going to be the cover of the mixtape, which I'm still debating on if I want to use this, but at the same time it's called Violence on Violence. I don't know if I want it to be Violence on Violence or something else. I don't know. But I also got a lot going on, I've been coming up with music video ideas for fucking albums that aren't even out yet. I know I'm drowning myself in a lot, and I think I'm biting off more than what I can chew, but yeah, it's a lot. But I mean, if I wanted to do a mixtape, I could do a mixtape because the songs already fucking exist, you know. Except for the four that don't yet, you know. So it really wouldn't be that hard, you know. If I wanted to, I could get them ready and have them out the same day, but I'm not. So yeah. Don't even get me fucking started on these live shows. So I'm really pissed. And at the time of this, I have not talked to YouTube. I haven't done anything yet. But I did call the motherfucker out. I think it's fucking something King. I don't know. The motherfucker is taking my beats from Angels with Wings and other beats and even a beat off of fucking The Abyss and it is saying it's his when it's fucking not. I'm getting copywritten for my own shit. He just takes it, does his twist on it, puts it out. His shit legit sounds like my shit. If you go listen to it, it's fucking identical. It is fucking identical. And every time when I post a live show, it gets fucking copywritten, and I don't want to get in constant trouble with all the fucking copyrights. You know, I don't fucking want that. I want my shit to be out there. I want people to see my shit. But when there's people biting my shit, that's when I have a fucking problem with it. And I said that if it keeps going on, I'm gonna fucking attack you. I will fucking attack you, and I will make sure everybody else fucking attacks you too. Don't take my shit, especially off of Angels with Wings. Like the motherfucker knows. He has to know. I don't know how he couldn't know. Angels with Wings, that's an album dedicated for my dead grandpa. For my dead grandpa. I made that shit exceedingly clear. How the fuck are you gonna take something from that album? If you want, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Take anything from Paradise. Take anything from fucking Fly Away. Anything from the EPs. I don't give a fuck. Do not touch my Angels with Wings. Or my Abyss. Don't fucking do it. Don't touch it. You know? Don't, like, there's no permission for that. And I really want to get him in fucking trouble for it. But the thing is, I don't know if that's gonna be able to happen, which really fucking pisses me off. Because I'm not, because he has an actual music page. When I made this page, I didn't know what I had to do, so I just made an actual music page. And I think I can't, change it, because I think if I do, all of my music just fucking gets erased. And that's the last thing I want to do. So I'm sitting here with my fucking dick tucked, but I'm hoping that if I talk to YouTube, something could get worked out, because if they can see that my shit was released in 2021 and his shit was released in 2022 and it sounds exactly like mine, I want to get his ass in trouble. I don't give a fuck who says what. I want to get this motherfucker in trouble. There's like two or three. No, not three. There's two motherfuckers. The one I couldn't go to. I don't know why I couldn't go to it, but the one that I did go to, it was like some fucking Shadow King or whatever the fuck. I don't know why that's popping up in my mind. That might be his name or not. I don't know. But it really fucking pissed me off. Like, the motherfucker, like, really, really, really pissed me off. No, I don't get why you would bite my shit, especially from an album like that. It's not gonna fly. It's not cool. Don't appreciate it. And I had to cancel it. I had to cancel everything, and it really fucking pisses me off too. So I don't know what to do. This is really why I don't do live shows. I mean, also because I'm bad at keeping up, but I had things kept up. I had shit for the whole of November. Like, what the fuck? I actually wanted to get the live shows out to prove that, I was good with the live shows, but every time, something always fucking comes up. Like, my own shit got taken down. Taken it down? What the fuck? My own shit got taken down because on the podcast, I was talking about redemption. And YouTube took it down because they said that I was telling people that COVID was fake. When the fuck did I ever say that? I just want to know. When the fuck did I say that? Oh, shit, because I didn't. And I told them to look over it. They're like, yeah, no, fuck you. And I'm like, all right, well, fuck you too. All right, look, YouTube, I understand, all right? I understand that you don't like certain things said, all right? I completely understand it. I get it. It's fine. But please, 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 if somebody, look, I know that there's bots, right? There's bots that go through, they do whatever the fuck the bots do. But if somebody tries to get their shit back on YouTube, please have a person actually listen to it and watch the whole thing. Because my shit was, it was fine. There was nothing said there. Nothing broke the rules. I said how I felt about COVID and how it changed things and how things were fucked up, but I never once said that COVID was not real. You know, but you know, I don't know. You know, and my most biggest fear is losing Angels with Wings. That is my most biggest fear. If not losing that whole album, just losing that song. And even with The Abyss, I love The Abyss. I know I don't show much love, but I fucking love The Abyss. It's up there with Angels with Wings. If I could pick a number one spot, they would both be up there. I never really talk about The Abyss because it's a dark album. But The Abyss is my best album that I've ever put out. To me, personally, Angels with Wings is top tier. But if you like that heavy shit like I do, The Abyss is for you. If you like that light shit, well, not light shit, but if you like that lighter tone of music, you like the softer music, Angels with Wings is for you. And there's also a mix of heaviness and softness, and that's why I feel like it's an amazing ass album. I got a notification from a I don't know why I'm getting the fucking notifications, but I'm getting it from this fan dream account, and it says if you're homophobic, unfollow me. And this dude said, I'm not even following you and I'm getting your notifications, but if I keep getting your notifications, I'm gonna be homophobic. And he's like, well, follow me, you fucking twat. And he's like, damn, bro, came out swinging. And I'm like, didn't he show his dick to an under? Never mind. And then I did delete it, and then I was like, no, but for real, that was a joke though. Twitter, don't be mad at me. And yeah, I blocked him because I'm not gonna lie, I went the bitch route. Dude, Twitter people scare the fuck out of me. I used it on my music account too. Fuck. They're probably gonna find my channel and fucking spam report me. I don't know. But yeah. But yeah, you know, that's why the live stream stopped. The live shows, unfortunately. But I am gonna go though because I'm just hella tired, not feeling good. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening. Have a good rest of your day.